Hey, Brenda, how are you? She's pregnant. This is our one calf that came to us when she was very small. And now she's been with us 3-4 years. And she's pregnant and she's going to give her first calf soon. People feel love, devotion, and that's what attracts us, because all of us are looking for devotion. All of us are looking for love. So when they see it, wherever we see it, then we're naturally attracted there.
It seems that the cows here, you can see that they feel this love.
Yeah.
And they're full, like, I don't know how to say, like, they're full with love, so they look happy, they look relaxed, and you feel that also love is coming from them.
Yes.
And this is special.
Yes, that's why in India they say, the Indian scriptures say that the cow is the mother. They say Go Mata. Go means cow, Mata means mother. Mother cow, because for that very reason is that they're very loving. Just like we have, you've seen, we have some antelope. They're not cows, but they're like cows. So we have one of the antelopes came to us because she lost her mother when she was an infant. She lost her mother, and she only drinks milk for the first month. And so without her mother, she's going to starve. So she came into the village looking for her mother. Her mother was lost. So she came up to a cow and she started drinking the cow's milk. She started, and the cow let her. The cow, even she lets an animal of a different species drink her milk.
It's amazing.
And I've seen pictures of monkeys drinking, cows laying down and the monkey's drinking her milk, and she's just saying, okay, you can drink it. I don't care. She's a mother. They have this attitude of a mother, and the greatest love in the world is the love of a mother for her children. And so these cows, they have that attitude. They have that attitude where if they're happy and peaceful, then they actually treat us as their children. And so it makes it's a very rewarding activity. Cow protection is a very rewarding activity.
Before milking the cows, you let the cow first to suck her milk, and then you start to milk the cow. Why is that? Why? There's meaning for that?
The cow, they have a chamber where they keep the milk above their udder, or in the upper part of their udder. They keep the milk there. They can hold it up. But when they see the calf, then they lower it. They lower the milk, or at least a portion of it. They can control how much they let down. So when the system is here in India, when you milk by hand, then we bring the calf to the cow, and then she lowers the milk, and the calf starts drinking. What we do here generally is there's 4 chambers, 4 teats. So we usually let the calf drink 2 or 3, and we take 1 or 2 for the human, for human consumption. So generally what we do, what the cow herdmen will do, they'll let the calf come to the cow, she'll let the milk down, then they'll tie the calf next to her, and then they'll milk half of it, and then they let the calf go back. So the mother always holds some up. She knows they're going to take, and she wants to give, and then she, when they put the calf back on, then she lets more out for the calf, and then the calf drinks, and they're happy together. But you can see,
also happy
they
together.
also think, if they're treated properly, then they also think of the human beings as their calves.
Oh.
They're also happy to give milk to us.
Yes, this is the Vedic culture.
Because of their love. They want to give the milk to the calf because the calf loves them, and they like to give the milk to those who love them, human beings also. Even some cows, I have a friend who has one cow who doesn't have a calf, but she gives milk. She gives milk because she's happy and she likes her owner. So if you treat them properly, then they naturally want to. They also want love, and they actually want to reciprocate and be loved. So it's just a matter of treating them with respect. So that's how we do it in India. That's how we let the calf come first. Then she lowers the milk or some of it, and then the milkman takes some, which we here in our project we give it to some not orphan children, but young nursery children, or we send it to one of the temples, or we also, all of us, take some for our personal use. Milk is a very wonderful food. Milk from a happy cow is, and it's not treated with chemicals and so on. It's a very healthy food. The milk given by a cow that's loved is a completely different product than the milk taken by force.
The milk here is completely different.
Yeah.
The taste, and also
Good. Also what?
And also it doesn't create so much mucus.
No.
It's amazing.
If you drink it hot, it has a tranquilizing effect. Some friends of mine, they just have a 1-year-old son. They brought him to my house, and he was running here, running there, running here, running there, active. He was very smart. So we thought, okay, what to do? We gave him we warmed up some milk, cow's milk, from our cows. We warmed up some cow's milk, and we put some dates in it. And he drank this much in a little cup, and he passed out. What I mean is he passed out. He was playing, and then he drank this milk, and then he just went down and laid down and went to sleep.
Yes,
yeah, it has a tranquilizer. It's a natural tranquilizer.
Yes, I drank 1 cup and I become relaxed.
Completely relaxed.
It's completely relaxed, and it's like it's actually like a drugs or something like that, because the mind becomes so quiet, so
See, look at
relaxed.
the cows, how peaceful the cows are. So it stands that their milk, if you drink their milk, you become peaceful. If they're peaceful,
yes.
If they're anxious, if they're in anxiety because they don't see their calf, they're not, they're mistreated, they're not loved, then that milk has a different effect. The anxiety goes into the milk, and then who drinks it becomes anxious or sick. So that's why even dairies in Switzerland has many cows. They say that the best way to increase milk production is to make sure the cows are happy. And so they have big brushes. They have like a recreation place where the cows can go and be brushed, and they say they like to wander around and walk around and choose a place to sit. The more you tend to make them happy, the more milk they produce, and the better is the milk. He likes it. He goes up to the trees and he scratches on the trees.
The cleaning of the place, it's act of love. I think it's maybe the first act of love.
Keep the place clean. They like to sit in a clean place. They don't like to sit in their own urine and dung.
Yeah.
When you see a cow go and sit when they're free, when they're not tied up, they'll go and they'll sniff, they'll smell the ground, they'll smell the ground, they'll smell, and they find a good place, they sit there. But if they're chained up, they're tied up, they only have a choice to sit where they're tied. And if they just pass urine there, then they have to sit in there, but they're not happy with that. So we would not like to live like that. And so they obviously don't like to live like that, but they're forced.
How you maintain this place, actually?
In India, there's, cow protection. Cow protection is part of the culture, the Vedic culture. So Buddhists protect cows, Shivites protect cows, people who follow Mother Durga, they protect cows. People who follow Lord Krishna, they protect cows. And of course there's also a community of people who just love animals, animal rights lovers. PETA has an office here in India. So mostly people from the community that like to protect cows, they give donations. People from all over the world, Australia, America, Europe, even South America, people who have some interest in cow protection or animal rights, then they support us. But I think most of our income comes from people who come here and meet our cows.
Yeah.
The cows create a very friendly atmosphere. So people, when they come here, they feel inspired to assist somehow. We're meant to live in the country with a few cows, get milk, with bulls to plow, grow our vegetables, use the cow manure for fertilizing the land, cooking our food, and getting the milk. That's what we're meant to be doing. And when human society lives simply like that, they'll be sane and loving. There'll be peace.
Jahana